Hi, and welcome to this very special edition of the theatre show in conjunction with Stage Whispers. We are here live on the rehearsal set of Andrew Lloyd Webber's Love Never Dies, which of course is the continuation story of The Phantom of the Opera. So let's have a look at Love Never Dies. Now I'm talking to Simon Phillips, the director of Love Never Dies. Hi, Simon.
Hey there, how are you, Sheryl?
I believe this is a continuation on from Phantom of the Opera. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, like it picks up the idea of the Phantom 10 years on, that everyone thought he was dead, like at the end of Phantom of the Opera, and he's actually been squirreled away by Madame Giry and Meg Giry, and is now kind of in exile on Coney Island. He's joined the world of freaks and grotesques. Needless to say, he's never got over Christine. He's aching for her.
Years come and years go, time runs dry. Still I ache down to the core. My broken soul can't be alive and whole till I hear you sing once more.
Christine is married to Raoul. They have a 10-year-old son named Gustave, and she's invited over to New York from Paris to open a new opera house, and the Phantom makes a surprise appearance. How dare you come and take me now, make my life and snare my voice.
Well, tell us a little bit about the musical journey we'll be taken on.
Well, in typical Andrew's style, the music's very theatrical. The show is set in Coney Island, so you've got all the elements of the fairground and the thrill of the vaudeville numbers within Coney Island. And then you've got the story of Phantom and Christine, which of course is highly dramatic, incredibly romantic. The stuff they have to sing together is just soars, you know.
We usually work in the world of people who have only danced all their life. They've danced.
Yes.
This time we're working with those wonderful animals who can dance and who can act and who can sing. And for us that's fascinating because in most dances you never want to open the mouth. These people just can seamlessly move from one dance style into a singing style and straight into an act. And that takes an enormous stamina.
These guys are part of the show. It's Simon, I don't know, like a few months ago, he said, I want big heads, you know, those big heads in the show, basically, people wearing massive heads. So I thought, well, it could be a bit of like a Punch and Judy, sort of blown up puppet heads almost. They've been made by Special Workshop in Sydney, and they're fairly light, being worn on actors' shoulders. And they are mechanical, we could open their mouths, and the eyes are moving as well. So they're very much, it's very low-tech, the old world sort of feel to them, which that's what we're after.
Tell me, Gabriella, do these guys have names?
Not yet. I think we will work that out in the theatre during the take. You know, once the actors are wearing them for quite a long time and they feel the weight of them, we will see what they will be called.
Sweet old friend, never thought we'd meet.
What brings you here? What brings you here? Who do you think, Christine?
three characters actually have translated from Phantom of the Opera, and now they're continuing their journey. How exciting.
Absolutely. I mean, originally, well, Sharon would know because she was in the original production. The roles, were there, but they weren't as present as what they are today. We established our own little company at Coney Island, and she's been pivotal in his life, helping him establish himself in this new arena.
You haven't guessed. I've no idea. It's him.
Raoul is very much unlike the first one, where he was kind of the, archetype of romantic lead, and now he's a bit damaged. Problem gambler, turns to drink, and in a lot of trouble.
In the original, Meg was she was one of the ballerinas, and she was Christine's best friend. Here on Coney Island, she's the leading lady. She's a mix of contrast. She's very naive in some ways, but she's also wise, and there's a sadness to her. And she has a particular relationship to the Phantom.
What a role. Wow. How has that been for you?
I might take this off if that's all right. Yeah.
Perfect.
Look, it's really exciting. It's such an iconic character, and it's a character that's important to a lot of people. To get the opportunity to present the next instalment of their love story is really an exciting opportunity.
Well, if you liked Phantom of the Opera, you're going to love Love Never Dies. It's opening in Melbourne on 28 May, and I strongly recommend you get along to see this magnificent production. See you there.
The music once more, feeling it rise up and soar, alive once again.